Hello, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and I do a Pisces reading for the collective when I'm not drinking my morning coffee. Alright, you guys, I'm going to start off this morning by letting you know that I checked in on my aura, which is basically me going outside, closing my eyes, lifting up my head slightly so that I can see the color of my aura. Today it was yellow and blue, so I let it dominate the card selection for today. A lot of blue and yellow in the cards, also the color of the candle. So I'm decided to start doing this. It's also letting me know that I'm going to be working, my body is working, or my spirits are working on my solar plexus chakra and my throat chakra, so that I can better communicate and feel empowered within myself, okay? So when you start like looking into those things, you realize that, you know, there's always work being done on you. Yesterday I had beautiful blues and purples, which was throat and crown. I love that. I'm going to just cleanse the area with my beautiful singing bowl here. Just take some deep breaths while you're listening to this. I'm not making it go very loud, because I could, but I'm not. There you go. Okay, so what are we going to do first today? My beautiful Pisces, this is a channel to motivate and inspire you, okay? They're general readings, and I do 2 a day right now. So they might resonate differently every time. There might be a little tidbit of something that you need to pick up. You'll know it when you see it, when you hear it, okay? Your body will go, that is mine. And when you do hear it, take it and do what you want with it. This is Spirit's gift to you to help you on your journey, okay? I'm going to invite my spirits in. I have 2 that I work with very regularly. There's a lot more, but these are the 2 that I identify with. These are the 2 that downloaded to me. They're the ones who have given me my path in life, my I guess the key so that I could open the door myself, and they've been of tremendous help. So I'm going to call them in. You know, when I do that, you guys, it's not because they're not already with me. It's just as a human form. I sometimes, we compartmentalize things. We're very linear. So it is more basically me acknowledging that I can feel them and that I want them in my presence, and that I'm kind of, you know, acknowledging that they're there. Yeah, they always think this is really funny when I do this because they're always with me. But thank you for being here with me, and please give Pisces a beautiful, a collective message, something that they can take with them, something that they can hold on to, something that will resonate with them, please. All right, we're going to start the reading. Courage. This card has been coming out a whole lot, Pisces, okay? In the last couple of days, that's all I've been getting is courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. A lot of you, I do believe, with, I don't know if the solar, the solar plexus chakra, is that dealing with fear? I do think so. It's either that or the root chakra. They're very close together, okay? This is all about finding your voice, finding your place, okay? Let's see here. Remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice, that's it. That's about inner power, okay? So yeah, we're still dealing with the yellow chakra, that inner energy, okay? By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of fear's disguises. Perhaps you're changing career path or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it's an opportunity to prove yourself that you and only you can make the correct decision. By not taking that step forward, you may find yourself 2 steps back, only to face that same obstacle again. And yes, this I already knew from personal experience. If you do not face what scares you this time, in this cycle, they'll constantly make you repeat it through your current lifetime. And I do believe, I might be wrong, but I do believe that if you don't face it at all, you're just going to come back and do it again, okay? So it is worth an effort on your part to find your voice, to find your path. And you see the yellows in here. The yellow in the middle, very nice, okay? Now I'm going to take one of these. These I absolutely love. They have the transformation butterfly. They have yellow and blue, the 2 colors I saw today. Beautiful. Cleanse. With a water. Look at that. With water over. We are Pisces. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. So whatever you can do for you at this point, this is very important. And you do have like that yellow-orangey tinge in the back with the blue. Very fitting. I love it when they synchronize things. It's like a synchronized swim. It's very nice. All right, and I had taken these out yesterday. They're my little Prince card, and funny enough, there's yellow and blue, so yeah, there's no coincidences, you guys. I'm going to pull some tarot for you. I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite that's also yellow, and then I'm going to pull some charms for you, okay? Again, Pisces, I hope you're well. I'm sending lots of love and light your way. Have you started writing down what you want in the next month, 2 months, 6 months, year? It is very important to write that down. We have the Hangman first, card of Pisces. Very nice. The Nine of Wands. Persevering. Yes, absolutely. The Five of Cups. Yeah, reflecting on past failures. Remember that this card said looking at opportunities as failures as opportunities. King of Cups. Balanced out emotions. Gorgeous. What are we doing? We're doing a clarity spread today? We're doing a clarity spread today. Okay. So that means I'm going to lift these out of the way because this is going to take a bit of room, you guys. We're going to keep them close because they mean something. Okay. I feel especially good this morning, Pisces, and I hope that you do too. We have to work on our energies all the time. We have to get in tune with our bodies. There's the Seven of Cups. multiple choices. This is what's at the heart of you. The top part is maybe your current situation. The middle is, you know, you. What makes you you? And in the middle, the Eight of Wands. Working very hard. Actually, that's news coming in fast, being swift business. The Two of Cups, the card of love and harmony. Okay, so this is message from Spirit. The Eight of Swords, blockages and not seeing stuff. The Nine of Swords. I showed you guys this card last night. You saw I've been shuffling. Okay, you got the 8 and the 9 of Swords, you guys. Okay. And the outcome. The Ace of Cups. It's all going to turn out okay. Okay. Underneath the deck, the Ten of Wands, feeling the burden, okay? All right, little sip of coffee, and we read this for you. I hope you guys are having your nectar of the morning. All right, you guys, we're going to start with the Hangman. What's your current situation right now? You have the Queen of Pentacles. Reason I didn't take the Queen of Swords is that's my identifying card, so Spirit's just letting me know that they can see what I am doing. Okay, there you go. Okay. So you've been doing a lot of work on yourself here, Pisces. A lot of hanging around and figuring out what's going on in your life. With the Queen of Pentacles, I see so much hierarchy, like really high energies here, as in kings and queens in your readings recently. You're really mastering your energies, okay? This one is about kindness, and it's about grounding. It's about having your eyes on the ball. It's about really looking at what's important in your life. And I feel that's what we've all been doing. If you're on this channel watching every day, you most certainly are doing that, okay? You are most certainly looking at your life in a different perspective, taking in a deep breath, seeing what brings you joy and happiness, what new direction you could be going into. You have the Nine of Wands here. With the Eight of Pentacles. You have been working very, very hard, Pisces. Okay? The 9 is like working yourself like right to the edge of giving up. So, and you have been doing a lot with the 7 of Pentacles. This isn't the 8, but this is assessment, okay? You've been watching it grow, but maybe a little too much, okay? Who says that Pisces isn't completely obsessive when it comes to the things that they love? We do. We love everything, okay? When we decide to go in, we jump in both feet. Sometimes we do it with such gusto, but we do it with a little too much obsession. He is watching it grow, okay? Instead of, and same here, okay? You're watching it to the point of causing damage, I would say, okay? You're putting your intentions of wanting something so bad that inadvertently you're sending like waves into the cosmos that you're lacking something. So I feel this very much with these cards. But you know what? I will give you kudos, Pisces. We are so dedicated when we decide what we want. Oh my God, we are dedicated. Okay, to the point of night sweats, dedicated. All right. You have the Five of Cups. Here we go. Yeah. Obsession to the point that it's stressing us out. Okay. The reason we're stressing out so much is because we've currently ended a situation. It could be relationship, could be career, could be anything, okay? We came to an end of something. And now we are looking at, why did I do that? Why did I do that so wrong? Why? Okay? My advice to you is like, you see these leaves are coming to my attention here. These dead leaves, okay? They're not even pretty. They're all like chewed up and stuff. There's no use at looking at this. And what I love about this one is that he's got 2 cups down, not 3, okay? The third one is teetering behind his legs here, but he has 3 behind him and 2 in the front. So in this deck, there's actually less damage than what he's thinking. But he's holding his head going, oh. And if you look behind him, that yellow field is beautiful. Remember yellow, that power, going into your power. And the sky is clearing, okay? But he is too busy staring at these 2 tiny little cups about this ending that happened, that was meant to, okay? To actually be taking in the beauty and not paying attention to all of the stuff that's done and over with, okay? The only thing you should take out of this situation is the lesson that it provided you moving forward. That's it. That's all you should take out of that, okay? But nonetheless, this is what's happening. You have the Queen of Cups, or is it the King of Cups? You have the King of Cups. Yeah. Again with a 5, okay? Look at that. The 5 of Swords. You're still questioning if you won. But your inner being, your inner emotion, that part of you that is the most powerful, Pisces, because we are water sign, is telling you that you did, okay? But you may feel some days like you didn't. You're going, did I win? Did I? Maybe it would be time to look at it less as winning and more as moving forward in the direction that you want to go into, okay? Less of the winning and losing, less of the looking back in regret, less about that situation in general. You're getting a lot of the hard 5s and the hard 9s and even the 10s. This is about really being hard on yourself. This top row, you're really being hard on yourself, Pisces, okay? Maybe this is why this cleanse card came in. You need to like do a cleanse, okay? Clean things out, wipe them out, let them go. You really need to at this point, because this stuff is eating you personally inside. Not only that, it is sending the wrong vibe out to the universe. Even if you're doing it quietly and you're not talking to anybody and you're going, yeah, but I'm not hurting anybody, you're hurting you. And unless you've caused like physical or emotional harm to somebody in a situation, and you know, I'm being broad, and that you would have gone out and done it like without this person deserving it, okay? Because let's face it, there's some people out there who deserve, well, I wouldn't say it that far, but I mean, you know what I mean, right? You would say something to someone and then they do something to you and you, let's say, react to them, and you know, they take offense or get hurt. Well, you know, yes, it's not always a great idea, but we do have to defend ourselves at times, okay? So I'll just leave it at that because I'm just going to put my foot in my mouth. But, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about lashing out at people haphazardly for no good reason. I'm talking, I think, that we carry that with us a little too much when we really shouldn't. Okay, so when I said that, you may have heard a whoop whoop. Well, my laptop came up with something and gave me, yes, I do have a computer that listens to me. And it says, how to feel deserving. So I guess I'm going to take it as Spirit's way of putting in their 2 cents. How to feel deserving. Okay, Spirit, thank you. Exactly that. Okay. I think that a problem is that you don't feel deserving. I guess Spirit wanted that to come across, and they want you to know that you are. You are deserving, Pisces. You deserve everything that you get. Boy, that's spooky when you guys do that stuff. Okay. I love technology, though. It gives spirits a whole brand new way of communicating with us. Did you know that? Electromagnetics. Wonderful. All right. So here we have the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is choices. Us having choices. And the Page of Wands came out. So right now, Pisces, I do feel like you feel that you have a lot of choices on the table. This may be too many choices for you. However, they're definitely brand new with the Page of Wands, okay? New opportunities, new shiny opportunities. And look at you just sitting there watching them go around and going, I wonder which one. I wonder which one. I get a very youthful feel from this, a very refreshed feel, okay? And that's a good thing. That's how you want to be feeling right now. You want to feel refreshed, okay? Okay, you have the 8 of Wands, and right away my card of Spirit came through, which is my spirit guides. There's 3. So, I know it doesn't mean that for everybody, but when I shuffle the cards and do readings, this is definitely Spirit coming through and saying at the heart of you is the 8 of Wands. This card depicts unity of everybody, okay? Everybody lighting that lantern. This is so beautiful. Okay, this is like getting busy putting your ducks in a row, but this card says something different, so Spirit wants me to interpret it as I see the card. And what I see here is you feel like this world is not beyond getting together and doing this stuff. Okay? Like everybody can meet in the middle and light the way. That's exactly what I see here. Everybody in the world. Doesn't matter who you are, where you are. Okay? Where we no longer speak in terms of having to distinguish that it's all races here. That at one point we will look at this picture and see just a planet coming together. Okay? Because that's really what needs to be done. Really needs what to be done. Okay? I won't go into it because it gets a little bit weird when you start talking about politics or any kind of culture and cultural stuff. But this separating of everything that we do on this planet, it really needs to go away. That's one of the things that needs to disappear. We need to celebrate each other, you know. Whether what makes you difference is your hair color, your culture doesn't much matter. We should all celebrate each other and not do this stuff. Okay? So this was a spiritual message, and this is at the heart of you, Pisces. This is at the heart of the Pisces who come to read this, look at these readings. Okay? You know it inside of your heart. This is at the heart of you. These are the light workers. These are the people who are going to make a difference in the world, okay? Because you see in shades of chakras and auras and beauty and optimism, okay? All right, you have the Two of Cups. Can I have a clarifier for that, please? All right, with the Ace of Pentacles, beauty. Okay, the Two of Cups. This is definitely nurturing love in a time of destruction. You see in the background? See that volcano blowing up? Okay. This is you feeling like you're getting the opportunity to feed the world, to help the world. Not literally feed the world. It could be literally feed the world, but it's more like that little drop of water. See? That little drop of water coming down to replenish the world. To replenish the world. And not to ignore all those volcanoes in the background, but maybe just not give them as much importance. Okay? Putting the importance where it needs to go with the Ace of Pentacles. This is a very profound row for you, Pisces, today. I feel like the messages from this row are very, very deep. Okay? You've been doing a lot of thinking about how you can change this world. Okay? This is coming through gangbusters here. I think, though, I'm getting from Spirit that you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Okay? You're putting maybe a little too much pressure on yourself. Because like I said, we obsess so much about how we can do things. And sometimes it's a bit like a dog with a bone, okay? Yeah, you have the Eight of Swords here. Okay. So Spirit is saying this. The reason that some days you feel very blocked is because you're giving too much. You're not balanced out, okay? And you need to really balance things out. You have to learn to walk before you can run. And you have to give yourself a break. You got to cut yourself some slack, okay? You need to really, like, walk away. You need to walk away from this stuff, okay? If you see him, he's sitting on top of there, and he's looking at these 8 swords and the snake and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, if you just flipped his legs around the other way, there's no obstacles there. You can just jump off and walk away, okay? He has clear path. The thing is he's so focused, such as this, I do believe in the story, it's a fox. The fox is so focused here, and he's so, like, overwhelmed that it's like being too close to the situation to see that there's balance there. I'm also getting from this Six of Pentacles that if you get away from a situation that you're too close to and do something that gives back, okay? Having a conversation with somebody who needs for you to listen because they need your help. Anything that gets you out of this mind space is a good thing. It resets you, it rebalances you, okay? Because sometimes the obsession we feel on certain things is just a little too intense and too much. And we end up getting caught. And that's what Spirit wants you to do. They want you to just relax. I'm getting the same from the Knight of Swords. There's a lot of desperation here. A lot of anxiety, okay, about where to begin. And Spirit wants you to know that there's no reason to be like this. Okay, everything will be okay. Every step that you take in that direction is bringing you closer to your goal. You're not alone. And we keep telling you that, is what they're saying. We keep telling you that you're not alone. But you act as if you are. Wow. Thanks for that. You act in this world as if you are. Just because you can't physically see us beside you, carrying you, being with you, helping, guide you, okay, by voice or sound or touch, doesn't mean we're not there. Okay, they're part of us. They are part of our physical, energetic field, okay? That feeling that you get, those gut feelings that if you meditate and you feel love, that's them. And just because we separate them, just because we do like this card here, we separate different people by the way they look or where they live, it's not the case with spirit. Spirit is a source that comes down. Imagine strands. And those strands, imagine them being tethered to the top of your brain and coursing through you every single day. Yes, it sounds like a marionette, but it's not. It's just a constant source of energy that feeds us, that helps us. And the inner guides and the spirit guides that are with us, they're all part of that field. So that's why we have access to them all day, every day, whenever we want. But sometimes we go through life thinking we're completely alone, and we are not completely alone. Okay? We're never alone. Never. Even when you are in tears, thinking there is absolutely nobody there for you, you're never alone. Never. They want you to know this, okay? And they want you to start thinking in terms of separation when it comes to them. I think they're talking to me as well. It's so hard to do. It's so easy to do. We're so linear, right? That's why I keep calling them in. That's why I keep calling you in. I keep calling you in to remind myself that you are always there for me to access, that you're with me 24 hours a day. I just want to really do it. Okay. So to add the outcome, you have the Ace of Cups and the Strength card. Right here. You have a replenishing source of beautiful inner strength. Look at that yellow. Look at that beautiful yellow right there. So in the sun, the yellow in the blue sky. Yellow and blue, remember guys? Absolutely. You also have the butterfly to indicate transformation. You are always transforming, blooming into this beautiful flower, into this magnificent being of inner strength. And that is always the happy ending that you are, Pisces. Okay? Regardless of what your life is going through, remember you are beauty walking on this planet. You are beauty walking on this planet. You're here to experience everything, to feel everything, to know everything. I'm going to take some charms for you. I'm not going to look. I'm putting it in front of the camera. Okay. Here we go. What have we got here today? Ah, the sewing machine. I love the sewing machine. Yeah. For some of you, it may be that you're ripping out the stitching so that you can make something new with the garment. Okay, this is what I'm getting from this. I'll put it on the 10 of Swords because that's what I'm getting from that. That some of you have like taken in the olden days, you know, they used to repurpose things, okay, when it was no longer in style, that they didn't need it anymore. That's what I'm seeing, you know. It's like, yeah, that doesn't fit anything. I won't be able to wear it. But instead of simply giving it away or throwing it out or using it as rags, they would rip it up and make children's clothes or something else, or repurpose it as 3 different things. They would transform it, such as the butterfly, into something beautiful. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from that. What the heck is this? I have to put my glasses. Ah, the bunny rabbit. Alice in Wonderland reference. Falling into a rabbit hole of the way you've been thinking. Okay. It also means obsessive behavior for me. Okay, so this top row, like I said, getting caught in the circle of guilt, of feeling like somehow you are not doing what you're supposed to, and I'm late for a very important date. This is just take the time to just, you know, I'll put it here so you guys can see. See, little bunny rabbit, isn't he cute? To just relax, okay? Cleanse. So we're going to put that over here near the cleanse card. Just take the time to just cleanse all of that out of your head and move at a slower pace with the turtle. Isn't that perfect? They gave me the turtle. There you go. So this is it. The turtle always gets to destination. Not only that, the fact that he is slowing down, okay, it's not just that he gets bored on his journey. He has more time to look around, okay? Now put that on the hangman. Get a different perspective on things to slow it down. What is this? Ah, a mermaid. Nice. Yeah, she's sitting on shore waiting for her ships to come in. Okay. What am I getting from that? All I feel is water sign, okay? I feel this like the page for me. This like the page of cups. This is like wistful dreamer. Somebody who's waiting, you know, to get inspiration. I'm going to put that on the Seven of Cups because that's where I felt. You also have the starfish. Yeah. Also like very watery, a watery flavor to this. But I feel like the starfish knows where it needs to be when it's there. So I'm going to put it on the balanced King of Cups because I feel that's what it is. This is absolutely. And to end it all, we have, of course, the butterfly, which I'm going to put on the Ace of Cups here because there's butterflies already there. Remember, Pisces, even though we keep saying transformation, some people say, oh, transforming again. You never stop transforming in your life. You're always going from one thing to another. From one day to the next, there's something to learn. And if you look at it in a point of view of optimism and clarity and happiness with the Sun card here and the Ace of Cups, I'm going to pick those up because those are like some beautiful cards right here. I love these. Okay. This right here, this is perfect, okay? This is perfect. This is perfection. And you should look at every day this way, as perfection, okay? A brand new day to be able to work on yourself and make new decisions that just gets you further, happier. And don't forget to take a break, though, Pisces, okay? Because we work really intensely hard on ourselves, but forget to take a cleansing moment, to just take a nice long hot bath and, you know, unwind. Because you need that too. That's part of our journey, okay? Make it part of your mission statement to be here, to always take that time to take care of yourself. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I really did. It was really cool this morning. And I will see you in the next reading, Pisces. I post twice a day. Please hit that notification bell and that subscribe button if you've really liked this. And leave me a comment and a like. I love hearing from you. Take care, Pisces. Love and light, and always, always, tons of blessing on you. Stay safe.